Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and let's talk Scouting 101. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and we're that close to being 10,000. So hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy this episode. So this month is 101, episode 101. I've been doing this for 101 months now, and in scouting, we all start by learning about obviously the scout movement and doing the membership badge and doing all the different things that we need to do, and also getting to know people. So this month is all about that. So I wanted to get back to the start of what makes scouting so great. How can we do some really cool activities with new people and new leaders and things like that. So this month, I'm trying to find a new leader, someone who's fresh, new, doesn't know anything, and hopefully might join my silly little 100-odd co-hosts before them. So who is my co-host going to be this month? Let's find out. You'll probably get a button to say that it's, are you okay with me recording you? This is where you can escape. This is it.
No, leave. Hi, I'm Declan. I'm from First Fires Green Scouts in Durham, and this is my 60-second scour.
3, 2, 1.
What got you into scouting?
Our family hasn't really had much background of scouting, but I think what I saw was I went down Remembrance Day and I saw all the scouts going, and I said, "Mum, I really want to do that." So I went for a taster day and absolutely loved it. Like, there's no family like scouting.
Why did you become a leader?
I just wanted to give something back, if I'm rightly honest. I've always been that person who likes to contribute to the local community. I used to volunteer in a charity shop, stuff like that. But yeah, I've always wanted to give something back to what I gained from it.
What is the best skill you've learned as a young person in scouting?
Best skill is probably collaboration.
Favourite campfire song?
Oh, the zombie song. Definitely the zombie song.
Favourite thing to do in your spare time?
Favourite thing to do in spare time has to be climbing. 100% without the shadow of a doubt.
What's the best knot you know?
Best knot I know, alpine butterfly.
One word to describe scouting.
Adventurous.
Okay, so it's part of the show where usually I ask you to teach me a scouting skill. However, I do believe you're a new leader in scouting.
Yeah, I'm a new leader. I could do with some ideas.
So, see, this month is all about scouting 101. So, what scouts should know when they join, when they're doing like the membership badge and everything else. So, I think the question that I need to ask you, because you have been in scouting, so it's not like you shouldn't know this, but do you know your scout promise?
Yes. Whether I can recite or not is a different story.
Okay, well, if you know your scout promise, you should know it.
You know what? Let's do it.
Go on, then.
Right.
See how well you can do it.
I don't know if it's changed. Yeah, it must have. On my honour,
Yeah.
I promise I will do my best to do my duty to blank and the king,
Yes.
to help other people, and to keep the scout law.
Yes.
Yeah, I said blank because obviously it's variable to religion and stuff.
It is indeed. So in the UK, we do have that. In other countries, it's specific. In other countries, they actually don't have a queen or a king or a religion. So they just do it for their country as well. Ages back, it was kind of the similar situation. So it was about duty to religion and country, duty to others, and duty to scout law. But it's actually obey the scout law. That was the original line. It was obey the scout law. So obviously we've now changed it slightly. But the scout sign, for example, those three relate to your duties. So it's duty to religion and country, duty to others, and duty to scout law.
I never knew that. Never knew that.
See, it's little things like that.
Learn something.
So this is so I'm going to teach you a really cool activity that you can do with like sort of the younger sections, but also like the older sections in learning the promise. So
brilliant.
What you're going to need is you're going to need some cards.
Got some.
A pen.
For that.
And some scissors.
Esposito. Let's
There
do
we
this.
are. So what you need to do is you need to stick your hand on. Okay.
Yeah.
What you need to do is your three fingers are going to be kind of close together, but enough that you can get your
Yeah.
pen down, if that makes any sense.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So am I just tracing my hand?
You were just tracing your entire hand.
Oh, my
I'll show you.
concentration tongue's gonna come out.
So you want to? I do that. I do that. I have
Yeah.
to edit it out because it annoys the hell out of me. But what you should have is
Oh, this is really
you
bad.
want your thumb and your little finger a little bit out like that. You want your
Yeah.
three fingers in the middle, kind of almost close together, like you are doing your scout sign, but you can cut in between in between the fingers.
Tell you what, my artistic skills are flourishing right now.
Wow, this is it. Oh, this is what you
Said,
get for what?
said no one ever.
Don't say
Look at
that.
that. Look at that.
But yeah, but when you cut it out, no one will know
Yeah,
the
it-
differences.
yeah,
So that's
it won't be
the
too
thing.
bad.
Yeah. And
Right.
many a time, because I write quite a bit. I have
Yeah.
like a little bump on my
I
finger.
do as well. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So usually I find myself having this like big
Sorry.
giant bump.
Yeah.
I have to cut around that. Oh, mate,
So what?
give me a
So
minute.
what's the most random one you've had then?
What? As in what
Random
sense?
skill. Like
Random
most
s-
random skill.
Oh goodness me! Now I'm getting interviewed. Isn't right. This is a totally different experience for me. The most random skill that I've learned in Scoutadelic. I've had 100 skills that I've learned, you know. But I think the wackiest one was making sausages live on radio whilst doing my
Radio.
30th episode. They had a sausage making machine, and I had the amount of innuendos that were being flown around,
I can imagine.
and I'm trying my best to be professionally scouty. And yeah, that was an interesting like sort of day. I think the one that I use more regularly is the friendship knots.
I've got one in right now, and this is my old scout woggle from when I was a scout.
Ah, nice. So you should have your hand like that.
I have my hand.
Okay. All right. So what you need to do is your thumb and your little finger need to
Yep.
connect in the middle. So you've kind of got like
Yeah. I'm
like
just
that.
trying to see if I can do the proper way where it's like pinky under thumb.
Yes.
Mm.
So yes. So you are right. So the pinky goes under the thumb. So yes.
Yeah.
So it should always be your pinky under your thumb, but your thumb should always be on your
There we go.
left-hand side. So it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
Cool. Okay. So what you're going to do is here. See, because the little finger is behind the thumb,
Mhm.
you're going to put worldwide on the little finger, and then family of scouts on the other side.
Tell you what, I'm gonna get a fancy pen out. I'm breaking the fancy pens out.
Oh, nice. I'm not. If that helps. So the reason why we have this circle is because it's a worldwide family of scouts. So that's what it represents.
Ah,
So yeah.
I like it.
So then, when you put, when you have your thumb and your finger separately, they mean nothing. But you add them
Yeah.
together, and it's the worldwide family of scouts.
I love that.
See?
That's brilliant.
And then your three fingers. So the one nearest your thumb,
Mhm.
so that finger is your duty to religion/country.
Well, let's do this in a different colour. See, I've got loads of I've got loads of different colouring pens, so I'm using them to my advantage at the moment.
But that's the thing. I think you can jazz it up, you know. But then they can take this home, and then they've got it with them, so they can understand what everything means, and it also ticks off the part of the badge. But most of these are the same, or in some cases in other countries, you can, you know, it might not be a religion thing, it might be a country thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
the middle finger is your duty to others. It sounds weird to have the middle finger as your duty to others, but that's what it is. And then finally, your last one is not obey the scout law, but it's your duty to the scout law. And then when you do your promise, you will know, on my honor, I promise to do my best to do my duty to religion and the king or the queen or whatever, to help other people and to keep the scout low. And there is your 3 fingers. And there we go.
Bish, bash, bosh. There we
Bingo.
go.
And there we are.
Bingo.
Really fun activity that you can do. And
Yeah.
also they can take it home and they can realise what it all means.
Yeah. I love that. That's brilliant. I'm going to put that on my fridge. I'm going to put it up on my fridge. That's what I'll do.
Oh, I feel so important. There we are. I think it's a simple thing. And it gets, if you're new to scouting, not only are you learning your promise still, also, little things like that. There we go.
Brilliant.
I feel honoured that I've taught a skill for the first time in 101 episodes.
101.
You're my first co-host that actually hasn't taught me anything. I've taught you something instead. There we go.
I have to return the favour now.
You do. This is it.
I have to get me thinking cap on.
So you guys have done some amazing things back in April to celebrate scouting. So this is what you guys posted on social media last month. Here we go.
Guys, that was absolutely brilliant. But let's see your photos on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, whatever you can get it on. Let's see your photos for me and what you do with your scout groups. Make sure you get them posted and make sure you tag Scoutadelic.
Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay, because it's part of the show where I verse my co-host in host v co-host.
Host v co-host. Oh dear. I can see how this is going to go.
So this month is Alpha Scout. So what that means is I have 9 categories in here. Okay.
Cool.
Yep. Each one is different. Some are really good. Some are really bad. All right. The idea is on Alpha Scout, we have the letter, every single letter of the alphabet. Okay. And each one of us will sort of on that category select something. So if the category was pie, I could say cherry pie. That means that the letter C cannot be used anymore. Then you could get steak pie. So that means now S can't be used. And we keep on going until no one can get any. That's it. There's no other letter or they struggle. Okay. If either one of us is sort of struggling, the other person has to count 5 seconds visually. Okay. If you get to 0, then obviously time is up. Because I'm nice and I can't remember that far back because I'm old, I will let you decide which category we're going to choose first. So I can do the whole, I'll point and then just sort of dive in. So tell me when.
Right. Stop.
That right, okay. Yeah. It's gonna be. It's like a claw machine. You hope for the best, and it just drops it halfway down. There we go. Right. I dread to think what this is. So you can't even see that.
No, I can't see it.
Scout skills give for their CV. So scouting skills you give for their CV. Okay. I'm letting you go first.
Right, I'm going to go with C, confidence.
Oh, okay. I'm going L, leadership.
I'm going to go with I for independence.
Okay, I am going to go for A, adventurous, sort of adventurous activities type thing.
Yes,
like that.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'm going to go for O for outgoing.
Oh, okay. Oh goodness me, this is harder than it looks. I'm so glad you're not counting either. So this is perfect for me. So keep on going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, that was a struggle for me. It's been a while since I've updated my CV.
You could have went for something like
oh, here we go. You've got a list.
Yeah.
Well, you could have gone for.
You know what? That is actually QRSTV. You could have. You said leadership, didn't you?
I did.
Could
Yeah.
have T for teamwork.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
That's like one of the obvious ones everyone puts in the CV, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, really?
Could have had
Okay.
T.
What was that teamwork?
Yeah.
I just need to update my CV just to
Yeah.
get that right. Okay, you ready for this? Then I'm going to look away. I'm really going to dig down in the bottom, and I've got this one. Ooh, okay. Outdoor activities. Hashtag outdoor in 24. So
I should be good
outdoor
at this.
activities. No, actually, no. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I want a different one. Okay. All right. So I get to go first. So
Go on,
I'm
then.
going with climbing because you like climbing so much. So I'm going to get that one.
Right, I'm gonna go W for weaseling.
Okay. I'm going to go B, bouldering.
I'm gonna go for I for ice climbing.
I'm going to go A, archery.
I'm gonna go for G for golf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go F for fishing.
I am gonna go for S for slacklining.
Okay. I am going for I'm looking at the letters. I'm like,
5,
what? No.
4,
No. That's not fair. That's not fair. No.
3,
Something. This is
2,
something. Hitch for
1.
hiking. Hitch
Go
for
on,
hiking.
I'll
Hitch for
let you have
hiking.
it. I'll
Thank
let you
you.
have it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go K for kayaking.
Kayaking. Okay. R for rafting.
Oh, I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna
5,
go for.
4,
I'm gonna go for.
3,
G-
2, 1. Oh, did I
No.
tell you that my 5 seconds
Oh,
might be a little bit faster than normal? Did I just win your outdoor activities? And you're like
yes, you
really out
did.
there.
Yes, you did.
That's all right. It's
Oh,
okay. I'll just
so it's 1-1.
I'll update that on my CV as well. It is 1-1. This is it. This is a decider. So
Right.
tell me.
Stop.
What
Stop.
there?
Yeah, there you
Okay, there we are. Please be something good. Please be something good.
go.
Please be
Don't worry, I'm
something good that
innocent.
you're not good at. Ooh, things found in a scout hall.
Ooh, that's actually.
You get to go first.
Right, I'm gonna go for F for flag.
Oh, R for rope box.
I'm gonna go for C for cooking stoves.
Oh, I was gonna go with C for chalk, but I can't now. Um, T for trangiers. There's always a trangier somewhere.
Yeah. I'm gonna go K for Kelly kettle.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. What do I always see in people's things? B for balls. There's always balls, tons of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna go.
Hi.
H for hula hoops.
Hula hoops. Oh, good point.
Mm,
Good point. What's
5, 3,
W woggles.
2.
Woggles. You definitely have a
Yes.
woggle.
I'm
Don't
gonna
have
go. I am gonna go. N for neckers.
Oh, then I'm gonna go S for scarves. Just in
now
case
we're really preaching.
down under.
I am gonna go. U for uniform.
Oh, good point. Then that would be you can't have B for that.
5,
Oh yeah,
4,
okay. What have I got behind me
3,
that I can actually see?
2, 1. I beat you.
That's a soundbite right there. I beat you. Wow. The last time I did anything with a person in Durham, I lost, and I feel like I am never having a co-host again from that.
Declan wins. Yeah.
Well, this isn't fair because this is the first year that my co-host can. It's at the end. There is no way that I can have a draw. So it is either I'm going to win or my co-hosts are going to win. I feel that you may have tied us. I don't think they're ahead, but I don't know. I can't remember that far back. So yeah, hopefully I will find a co-host next month who's possibly around the world who might lose, and then I can at least win this thing. Fingers crossed. Anyway,
we saw me here a bit. It's getting a bit skewy.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but you know, it's that win. It's the win.
Cheeky.
It's the win that did it.
Cheeky.
Yeah,
That's the end of our.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Shush. That's the end of our show.
Don't forget to give this like and a share and comment how shocking it was that I didn't win. I could have won, but I didn't win. Also, by participating, you can get yourself a 1, a 6 show, or a 12 show badge. And a big thanks to our patrons who support the channel. They are, and they've changed this month, they are Anya, Jane, Sharon, Steve, Roger, Louise, Marcus, Percy, Joseph, Irvin, Mark, Martin, and Rob. That's a mouthful in itself. You can be one too. Links are below.
Above all, be little, be Scoutadelic.
Bye.